Alright, good morning and welcome back to another episode of Roguetech. So, we're gonna drop on one mission real quick before we travel off planet.
Take off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
And I think... yeah. I think it's gonna be this ambush convoy. So we're going for money. We do not have our Vulture and Hephaestos Mecha Warriors ready, so we're just going to drop with what we've got. And hopefully, Clist will make easy work of the vehicles. Alright, should be fairly straightforward.
Command interface initiated.
Drop in, bust up the tanks, either get out or finish them off, depending on how many enemies there are. So there's the denial zone. Kind of weird I can't drop closer to the denial zone. Is there an enemy lance back there? So I know they're get the convoy. The convoy is going to be on this road. So dropping on this ridge should give me visual. Come on. There we go. So I should have visual with my long range mechs. And I think I'm going to drop my short range mechs, or my fast mechs, down here to run up and flank. Okay, and then we have the Manticore and the Ballista. Something like that.
Ready for action. Our target is within sensor range.
Stealth King Crab. Alright, Cascatel.
Looks nice.
Not really worried about a Cascatel. That's a summoner, okay. Chaparral. A couple of those vehicles look pretty big.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
I really don't care about the Chaparrals. Give me a good target. I mean, not Chaparral, Cascatel. Didn't he just move? Are there two Cascatels?
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
Huh.
Good to go.
Okay. Clist is gonna wait for a vehicle to move.
Commander?
Blaze, however,
Quick step in it.
is gonna start on the summoner. Grind through this thing as quickly as we can. Or, you know, miss everything. That works too. Hammer in the... wait. I called it the Flying Heck because for some reason I thought Eck piloted it. Okay. So I need to change the name on the Marauder, the Matter. Whoops. Yeah, jump for 7, and let's go ahead and take the Cascatel down if we can. Nah.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so AMS is AMS.
Commander.
Squire. I mean, our Vulture Mark IV is kind of squishy. But at the same time, honestly, it doesn't help that much. So yeah, we're gonna take Cascatel out of this guy and wait one more round before we run around the corner with our Vulture Mark IV. So much AMS. Okay.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Pretty sure. Okay, so they have 3 AMS Mark IIs or advanced AMS or whatever. Okay, that's a big missile.
No
And
sweat. I got this.
our Marauder is now unsteady. Okay.
Roger.
Wow, those hit chances.
Locking on target.
Okay. Ow.
Oh, God, they hit me. I
Through
dropped
armor
pills
engine crit.
everywhere. Ah.
Losing armor.
Okay, that's bad. And here I thought this wasn't going to be a hard mission
Waiting
at
on you,
all.
Commander.
I think I'm going to wait for the crab. Then again, that's a really good hit chance on the Alicorn. But it has 1725. That's a really good hit chance on the Winston. But the crab's not going to move very far.
Yes?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna... What was that? Okay.
Standing
I'm
by.
gonna hold off on them until the king crab moves.
Aye, aye.
I'm gonna try to at least kill the caskets out for this round. Hopefully. Nope.
I
Alright.
hear ya.
Alright. First round is not going great.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, here's Klist.
Moving out.
Klist is gonna try to take down the vehicles. Although I'm actually gonna multi-target here. Just like
Got
that.
it.
Okay. Yeah, commenter did point out that we got tandem LRMs last turn or last episode. Those are definitely gonna go into the Emperor to try to help finish off whenever mechs do that. Oh man. This is rough.
Here we go.
First round.
What can I do for you?
Then again, that's the back of the king
Don't
crab.
need to tell me twice.
This might be a one tap. Control the burst to reduce the jams and fire. Right. Will definitely not be a one tap
What
with
is
that
it
much
already?
AMS. Okay, if I remember correctly, our Atlas runs really hot. So we're just gonna move here instead of moving into the fire. And weapon order.
That's our target.
They have so much AMS.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, Grandpa, just walk forward to drop your stability damage. And maybe kill? No. Not gonna kill, too much AMS.
I broke him like...
Receiving you.
Alright. UAC 20. Wow. He probably has no armor left. Actually, he still has a little bit of armor left. Okay. That's fine.
Ha! Send me a real opponent!
That Cascatel, he's, yeah, a lot harder to kill than I expected. We really need to take that summoner down. I don't know what kind of Hyper Assault Gauss or whatever it has, but yeah, Hyper Assault 20. Alright, Clist.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
So if either side... Okay. This should be a guaranteed kill. Because either both shots will hit front, which will be a kill, or one of the shots will go to one of the sides, and it'll be a kill. So this should be a kill.
You get a headshot and...
There we go.
Target is taking damage.
So there's one heavily armored vehicle down. And there's a Marauder on the ground. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what that chopper roll is firing, but it is scary. I'm assuming it's an arrow. Something like that.
Hey, let's see what this baby can do.
Alright. Oh no, that's the fresh side of the Cascatel. Oh well. I need to take some of this AMS down.
Negative damage.
So one of their AMSs is out of ammo. So at least there's that.
Uh-huh.
Alright. This should be a kill. Right? Right? Yeah. Okay.
Bang! You're dead!
Ow. Alright. Alright. So I think we're gonna stand up and just get out. just stand up and run. Ow. That needs to go.
The armor and it's bouncing around in here and it sounds like damage. Oh God, they hit me.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. And Fury cannot actually
Moving at
get
full throttle.
any line of sight of anyone else, so we're definitely shooting the Cascatel.
Confirmed.
Alright, so there's one of their sources of AMS out off the board.
Vehicle down.
Standing by.
Actually, I think that might be all of them.
Roger.
Manticore. Shooting the summoner.
Yes.
Dude, that thing actually has respectable armor to go along with its Rack 5s. Okay, we can ignore the Winston this turn because it looks like its MMLs are jammed. Yeah, that's an Arrow 4. That's a problem. Alright. Alright.
Guns on target.
Okay.
crippled them, Commander.
Good to go.
And just trying to tear off whatever's open.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, again. If I jump right beside him, he will not fire the arrow at me. Now I am risking getting meleeed. But hopefully
Receiving you.
hopefully it'll be fine. I mean, he's already open in the center.
Got it.
Alright, summoner down. Good.
Hostile removed.
Ah,
Good,
God, I
good,
was
good,
sleeping. What do you want?
Okay.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Grandpa running an XL engine, so hopefully we don't lose that side torso. The chaparral's turned 20. Wow. Grandpa should have definitely twisted much differently. That's a lot of heat. That's a lot of heat.
Orders.
Wait, this is... Yeah, he has weapons in the arm. So here goes nothing. Boom.
Enemy
Awesome.
reinforcements
Got
detected.
hostile contact.
Oh, reinforcements. Okay. That's unfortunate. And I can't actually get in close enough to hit the chopper roll in the back.
Moving out. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, he's panicked at least. Good. Chaparral took the bait and attacked close range, so he didn't fire his
Ready for
arrow.
orders. Aye, aye. Enemy outflanked.
Okay.
I hear ya. Uh-huh.
Alright. Do not hit Grandpa in the back. Okay? Please?
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
The Winston has through armor crit immunity. Okay. So we're gonna have to grind through him the old-fashioned way. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Here we go. Vehicle down.
Okay. By the way, where are the reinforcements coming in? Please no. Okay. Okay.
God.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Affirmative.
I mean... Okay. That's not enough. Alright. That's a kill?
I feel bad about
I mean, I'll take it.
Yes.
Okay. I'll absolutely take it. Ah, the reinforcements
way,
are completely behind us. Cyclops, linesman. Alright. Please, please. Please do not hit Grandpa.
Guns up.
Get to Max and I'll leave him. I'm coming in hot.
Alright.
Vehicle destroyed.
Waiting on you, Commander. You betcha.
And we're going to drop some armor shred. Right there. Okay.
AC-20 ammo bin is empty.
Ready for orders.
Where's the evac? No. We're just gonna fight him. As long as Grandpa isn't involved, we should be fine.
Standing by. Receiving you.
Oh yeah, we forgot to use the mask and supercharger at literally any point.
Let's move.
Whoops. Okay.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
So, I see your LRM 10 and I raise you LRM 40.
Running him up, knocking him down, just like Bella Woods.
I'm receiving you.
Is it just the two
Ready for
mechs?
orders. Confirmed.
Really? Just the two mechs, huh?
Got it.
Careful! They're looping around back! Minor damage, Commander. Good to go.
Alright.
Commander.
Yeah, actually, you just,
Moving to position.
chill over here. You've taken some pretty good damage.
What can I do for you? Sprinting!
What is it already? Guns on target.
Okay.
I hear ya.
No storms jammed.
Receiving you.
Forward and cover. I'll take it.
On it.
Next round, we'll be able to get in range with the UAC-20.
On my way.
I wonder if we can reach if we switch to ER ammo, actually. Yes, we can. Alright.
What can I do for you? Double time!
Alright.
I'm here.
And continuing to fire indirectly at the Cyclops. Linesman finally coming into line of sight. Decent firepower.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? You're asking a lot of an old guy. just like mellow woods.
Standing by.
So there's, like, no danger here.
Drifting off.
As long as we keep our damaged
Good to
mechs
go.
to the rear.
Moving fast.
And control the bursts for less heat.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Structure exposed.
Standing by. Got it.
I'm actually going to keep firing the Manticore at the Cyclops.
Firing.
Yes? Let's roll.
Because this linesman is not long for the world.
Guns on target. Crippled them, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Just continuing to fire indirectly at the Cyclops.
Want some more? Huh? No more AC.
Take him down without ever getting line of sight.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright, Grandpa.
Running them up and knocking them down just like mellow woods.
Just keep up the
Ready
assault.
for orders. Throttle down.
I think I'm actually going to shoot the Cyclops here.
Eye up.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, I'll go with the direct line of sight instead of obstructed.
There's more where that came.
Yeah? What can I do you for? Bustin' up.
Okay.
Taking the shot.
Gauss rifle crit. That's
Report
good.
critical.
Waiting for orders. 10-4.
What are my hit chances like? Actually, it doesn't matter because, yeah, those guys are going to have it under control.
Roger.
So just trying to take the Cyclops out indirectly. Gauss rifle exploded. He punched out.
Good to go.
Alright, hammer, just chill.
I hear ya.
And this should be a kill.
Take this.
Yeah. I like our king crab.
And safe.
Alright,
Mission successful.
okay. 1.7 million C-bills. Got a little bit of armor damage, but it's fine. We'll have plenty of time to repair while we travel. Hypervelocity AC-10s. Yeah. That alicorn was scary. Cascatel. Glad he didn't drop the bomb daisy cutters on us. The arrow chaparral. Arrow 4 UAC-10. Okay, so we have a bunch of advanced AMSs. We already have one. Hyper Assault Gauss 20. Do we already have Hyper Gauss ammo? And then again, I can't really think of a good mech to put that on. We got Rack 5s. We have ammo, but we don't have one right now. And that is a good weapon system. Only takes 4 slots. Might put one in the crab actually, instead of the UAC 5 it has. Air 12 sheath beacon, it's good, but we have 3. How do we have 3? I thought we were out of ECM. 360 core. It's not a 400 core, and we already have one. We already have a Fire Control Mark II. No Proto Heatsink Kit. And that's a Warfare Suite Mark II. And we do have a double bin of Hypergauss ammo and a regular bin of Hypergauss ammo. More tandem LRM. I mean, so it's 80 shots. If we have an LRM-20, that's 4 shots. But if we're only using it on vehicles that have more than 30 arm or 30 structure, that's not gonna, like, 4 shots of the LRM-20 should be fine. We already have a Rack 5 double bin, which is all the ammo we need for a Rack 5. You know what? I'm gonna take a Rack 5. I'm absolutely gonna take a Rack 5. So we got a couple Interspear SRMs. Got basic heat sinks, basic sensors, single heatsink cooling. Alright. But hey, money mission. Alright, so we took 212,000 C-bills of damage. Wow, I didn't think we took that much. Again, the repair time is fine because we're traveling. Yeah. 14 days, 10 days, those two soaked all the damage. Alright. Check the store, just to make sure. Oh yeah, they hate us, so there is no store. Alright. That makes things simple. So we're trying to head this way. That's another Steiner planet. Ooh boy. You know what? Oh my god, that's 1.5 skull. Oh, these are all super. There we go. It'll be challenging. It'll be challenging.
By your command.
Also, only 12 days. So I guess we're gonna get there and then bounce again after we check out the store. I mean, unless I see a mission I just absolutely want to play. But no, the sooner we get to clan space, the sooner we can start really having fun with our builds.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Alright, visit store. Um, 375 core. Exchange double plus, we have 2. Okay. Catapult has a crit. Yeah, Catapult got an engine crit.
Right. I'll get it.
Atlas. What's wrong with the Atlas? What's wrong with the Atlas? Wait. What's going on here? Oh, this is the melee Atlas. Okay. I thought it was that Atlas. I was really confused for a second. And we have this Clan LRM-20 in the Apollo. Clan LRM-20 here. Oh, but we have a little bit of a slot problem. Oh dear. We have a little bit of a slot problem. So the idea was drop in the LRM-20 instead of a large laser. So we could use the tandem missiles. Like, I definitely want to make it work. So we are going to drop the Apollo. How are we going to make it work, though? Hold on a second. We're using a radical proto-double heatsink kit and no proto-double heat sinks. So that goes from overcooling by 4 to a heat delta of 14. But if we drop the large laser, and we add in the LRM-20, ooh, it's 3 slots. LRM-20 clan is 3 slots. So we would actually need 2 more slots. Because we would need 1 slot for the tandem ammo and 1 slot for whatever other ammo. Also, these laser insulators could no longer be installed in the side torso. But that's fine. Because actually, we can add engine heat sinks +2. And our cooling is good. We have a heat delta of 5 now. Oh, and then mimetic armor. So our heat delta is actually like... Let's see. Adds 5% weapon heat and 6 heat per turn. So 5% weapon heat would be like 4. So that'd be like 90. And then 96. So that would actually be a heat delta of 15. Oh dear. Wait. Oh, the 260 can't have engine heat sinks. Oof. Oof. What if we just drop the stealth armor? What if we just drop the stealth armor? I mean, we obviously don't have the slots for Pharaoh. Wait. What? Because I really want to put the Radical Proto-Double Heatsink Kit on the King Crab. Right? but it can't be used with the engine heat sinks. So we would be putting 4 protos, and then we'd still have a ton left over. Out of curiosity, heavy MRM-10 is 3 tons. Only generates 12 heat, as compared to the large laser, which is 5 tons and generates 24 heat. We need clan tech, I think. I think clan tech is the answer. Less slots, like... If we could put clan Gauss rifles... Clan Gauss rifles would be... I believe 3 slots? I want to say... Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Let's look at the command center. See if there's any missions we absolutely want to do. I mean, there's a 4.5 skull ambush convoy. Might get Steiner to like us a little bit more. Recovery. Target acquisition, definitely not. Capture base. I think I'm going to do the ambush convoy. Actually, let me check the recording. Yeah, I'm only at 43 minutes. We should be able to do an ambush convoy pretty quickly, right? Yeah. Yeah. What's the worst that'll happen? Then again, it's 4.5 red skulls, so it's 9.5 skull mission. Probably gonna be some good stuff. Yeah, let's do it. And we have Glam and Pistol back. Nice. Grandpa, you're sitting this one out. Your wheelchair is in the shop. Pistol in her Vulture. Hammer is also out. And Glitter Dust being piloted by Glam. And that is how we do that. Slightly challenging mission. Just slightly challenging mission. I mean, theoretically, ambush convoy should be pretty easy. Kliss just pops vehicles one after another. And yeah, they always start over here on this road. So the convoy will be on this road. Escorts will be around it. So I think if we just start directly where the convoy wants to go, and then maybe have our faster mechs, can we slip them off to the side a little bit so that they can... No? Okay. So we will just drop them like so. Manticore to the front. Ballista behind some rocks. And let's see how this goes.
Okay.
I've got eyes on the target.
So again, we're primarily looking for a proto heatsink kit. I think as long as it's a regular proto double heatsink kit instead of a radical one, I think we could still use the engine heatsink slot.
Something I can do.
But I don't know. Slots, man. Slots on assault mechs. That is a turn 28 vehicle. Interesting. And that's all that has moved so far. So we'll reserve it. Man, these are some fast vehicles. Alright, some kind of autocannon pair, or maybe a UAC. Not super concerning.
What can I do for you?
Clist, you ready for first blood?
You betcha.
We have 30s, 35s. I think I will still try to do this. I know it's a little greedy. I should have waited for one of the mechs to move as well, but it's whatever.
Line 'em up and I'll...
Primary
Alright,
target is
Bulldog
dead.
down.
Keep it up.
Gallant has one location hit, and 27 damage to the Black Knight on top of it. Yeah, this is why I'm comfortable doing a ambush convoy.
Standing by.
It's nice. Clist does her job very well. And
Confirmed.
once we put that tandem ammo in, she'll be able to finish off 35 health vehicles as well. I was not paying attention. I was talking instead of thinking. Okay. Well, those are some awful hit chances. I guess I'll save the heat and just roll the dice. A little bit of damage. I definitely should have waited, though. I don't... yeah. Talking and speaking and playing... Things get muddled. Here's one of the assault tanks. Ow. Alright. Fair enough. Looks like it has light Gauss rifles. Not super scary. Looks like medium lasers and ATMs out of him.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
Radical double heatsink kit. Alright, Blaze needs to kind of get back now.
Good to go.
Blaze is not looking great. Alright, turn on enhanced imaging. Get into position.
Acknowledged.
And start pounding away at this Black Knight. And you know what? Go Warlord as well.
Targeting for an alpha check.
Ah. Wow. I cannot speak right now. The big laser.
Good to go.
Bombast missed. That is unfortunate. Kind of feeding ourselves into a choke point. Not ideal.
Missing alpha strike.
But it's fine. Everything's fine.
What do you want?
Alright. Get the Homer in position. Let her rip.
Jump target.
Alright, he's
I
unsteady.
hear ya.
He's unsteady just in time for our King Crab. Acid. ×6. Control the bursts. And fire.
Fire everything I've got.
Leg down.
And there's more.
That's really interesting, actually. I wonder what kind of Black Knight it is.
Ready for order.
Black Knights usually have some pretty good stuff. So instead of using Splash, I'm going to use Vulture to try to finish him off. Take a leg. Wow, those hit chances. Definitely leaving something to be desired. I mean, it's a Warhammer. Whatever. 6 stacks of acid. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Dragon rolling straight up to the front.
Got it.
Trying to soak fire.
Engaging with target.
Doing a little bit.
Receiving you.
Alright, and we can turn on the mask and supercharger. Get right up in here. And I think I'll even Warlord this. Although, actually, I could go for the Black Knight. Well, no, the Ultra Autocannon's not in optimal range, so, yeah. Alright,
Waiting on you,
so we have an
Commander.
Unsteady Warhammer now. And we are going to shred some more of the Warhammer's armor. Alright, so LBX autocannon, not a big deal.
Commander.
Again, getting in here with
On
some
the move.
splash.
Full speed.
Focusing the Warhammer with the splash. I will stick with standard just for the hit chance.
Standing by.
Alright, Kraken, okay. His UAC-20 is jammed. So,
Roger.
pew pew, medium lasers, and fire. Okay. Ooh, an avatar. Avatars usually have some pretty good stuff. A very accurate avatar. Huh. Maybe Fire Control Mark II,
I'm here.
along with some battle computers, maybe. Alright, Fury has to walk because of stability damage. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull back with her. She still has 70 armor plates on the side torsos. It's fine. Everything's fine. Spin up the rack. Control the bursts. And Daka Daka Daka. Not a kill, but it is half a mech and he's on the ground now. And he punched out. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Klist, continue your
Double time.
important work. Okay, in Ontos is light Gauss's, mediums, and MMLs. Shiltron is 60 LRMs and 4 medium lasers. And the Gallant is an LB-10 A-Pod. I kinda don't care about the Gallant right now. Yeah, so I'm going to multi-target. What am I more worried about? I think the MMLs are the bigger concern. And then shoot the Avatar with the rest. Fire.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
And they spread a little bit. That's fine. It's fine.
Good to go.
It'll die next round. Meanwhile, the Gallant has a lot of armor. Yeah, definitely going for the
Got it.
Avatar.
Max speed, no shooting.
Makes the most sense. Avatar has an XL engine, so... Those LRMs are very accurate. I think that's probably Artemis.
What's up, boss?
Probably Artemis there. Alright. Yeah, perfect hit chance. Oh, I don't need to offensive push. He's already on the ground. But I used Warlord last turn, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Taking the shot.
Not what I want to see. Huh. Double tapped his ally.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Love to see it. Alright, well, I'm not going to sit here and play around with him. Give him more turns. Who else do I have? I have Hardball. Hardball's not really great at taking legs off. That's it. Okay. Well then. I guess we'll just kill. Sure.
Got it.
Yeah, we messed it up pretty bad. I mean, we did take the legs, but we also took side torso. So, could have been better.
No shooting, just run.
Could have been better.
Yes? On my way, Commander.
Just trying to take out the escorts, and then I will figure out what I'm doing with the
Guns on target.
rest of the vehicles.
What can I do for you?
This should open up the Avatar, possibly even knock them down.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, Avatar's not going to get another turn.
We can do this! Let's go!
You know, it just occurred to me, there's no support lances.
Ow! I'm hit.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, so for my next playthrough, I think instead of just not doing any support lances at all, I think I will leave it so there can be one. I mean, this is a kill if I do that. Right? This is a kill.
Throttle down.
Right? I think. Yeah. Alright.
Hostile removed. Ready for orders.
Alright, so the Gallant, 172 armor plates on its weakest side. The Ontos has less. But the Ontos already got double tapped by the Goss.
Orders.
Alright, so we're gonna focus the Shieldtron with everyone else.
I'll put the pedal down.
I think that's the plan. Wow, we're actually running hot. Did we get hit by Inferno missiles or something? Huh. I mean, the SRMs don't have a great hit chance anyway.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed. Waiting for orders. Moving fast. Got it.
Alright, another vehicle down.
Knocked out a vehicle. Good to go.
Now the question here is, do I try to greed? No. No. I will multi-target. A, B. I can use Warlord too, right? Yeah, as long as I select multi-target first, I can still Warlord. There we go.
Firing on target.
So I could have actually greeted. But there was still the chance that if I shot one, it would go to the one side that wasn't already damaged. So that was a guaranteed kill, as compared to a chance at a kill. Alright, Gallant not firing the swarm because our allies are so close. 20 damage.
I hear ya. Got it.
Absolutely firing the acid. Yeah, these things... I was about to say these things have some serious armor, but he punched out, so good deal. Alright, only 410,000 C-bills, but... it was a conquistador, okay. Wait, we were working for Steiner, right? Right? And I don't care about any of those, so yeah. Yeah, Steiner, stop hating us. Okay, okay, okay. Like, honestly, I can't believe that was a 9.5 skull mission with what we were up against. It's kind of whatever. But of course, if there had been support lances, we would have been much worse off. Battle Computer Artemis, we already have one. Battle Computer Missile, we do not have one. But mostly what I'm here for is engine cores, which they don't have any good ones. I mean, Fire Control Mark II, we already have one, but they're good. Patchwork, Protos, and no Proto Heatsink Kit. How unfortunate. How very, very unfortunate. I mean, there's more Apollo MRM ammo. I'm actually going to take a bin. Because ideally, I'd like to have one more bin of MRM ammo in our King Crab. Because I think right now we're at 8 Alpha Strikes, and I'd like it to be 12. Oh, no, no, no. That's heavy MRM ammo that we need. Not regular MRM. Okay. I mean, I could take the Bright Bloom lasers. So, Risk MMLs, while they're lighter than regular MMLs, also have a jam chance, which regular MMLs do not, so I actually am not a fan of MML Risk. What do we take? I guess we can take the Battle Computer Artemis? Wow. Kinda wish there would have been support lances, at least then we would have had more stuff to choose from. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna take. Okay. Hey, we got a Bright Bloom medium laser. ERPPC, they're too heavy. Clan ERPPCs are great, but eh. Machine gun array, we're kind of really past machine guns. Armor. Plus machine gun arrays take up too many slots. Case 2, I'm not, you know, probably gonna use it, but it's good. Core 220. Hey, we finally got an engine heatsink +1. Cool. Sell the XL engine, sell the single heatsink cooling. Tactics support, I'm never gonna use. Fluid guns, not gonna happen. We have 8. I think we're past flamers too. Alright. Okay, so naturally, the 128,000. So we actually, I think, lost money on that one. But it's fine. So naturally, the biggest question here is, do we just bounce straight away? And I think the answer is yes. Check the store one more time. So I'm pretty sure I did when I arrived, but just in case. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Check the hiring hall just in case. Okay.
What's up, boss?
Doc. Brave, lost tech, dependable, honest technician commander.
Yes, Commander.
Military, athletic, noble, wealthy, mech warrior. I mean, Wealthy makes him, not terrible to have around because he's very cheap to keep around. But we're down to our last slot, so I'm going to be very picky. Alright, so navigation. And we are trying to go to clan space. And it's actually saying the fastest way is through the center there. Okay. Sure. Set course.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
We're just trying to get to clan space as fast as we can.
Job's done, Commander.
Oh, also,
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
there it is. Yeah, this is not X Ride. What was I thinking? This is Hammer's Ride. There we go. King Crab. Yeah, so pretty sure a regular proto double heatsink kit non-radical still lets you use the engine heatsink slot. So we'd be able to have up to 4 here and then 1 there. Because we have enough tonnage for 5 heatsinks, 5 protos. So we'd want 4 for the reduced the reduced weapon heat generated. And then the 1 that we wouldn't have a slot for, we'd just stick in the engine heatsink slot. Alternatively, we could just use a radical proto double heatsink kit with 4 proto double heatsinks and then maybe shift some stuff around to get 1 more bin of Apollo ammo. Although I don't know how I would get that slot. Yeah, I can't think of how I could get that slot, so maybe Clan Warfare Suite? I don't know. But yeah, the King Crab I'm happy with. We're close to a complete build there, at least until we get a bunch of clan tech. The Emperor. I'm just not sure how we're going to be able to fit in the LRM. Because obviously we'd be replacing a large laser. Which, that would give us the tonnage for just the LRM. We would also need ammo. And if we're doing an LRM 20... we would need 2 bins of ammo, so we have 12 Alpha Strikes. Or actually, wait, doesn't Tandem LRM ammo have less? Yes, Tandem LRM only has 80 shots. So that would be 4 Alpha Strikes. And then if we had, for example, Artemis, that would be another 6. So that would be 10 Alpha Strikes. So we definitely need 2 bins of ammo. And the LRM 20 takes up the full 5 tons, right? Yeah. So we drop the large laser, get the LRM 20. That would take all of the slots we have. So then we would need to find a slot and a ton. So I think we would drop the battle computer long range. Does that work? No, we need another slot. We can drop the patchwork. Gauss ammo doesn't explode, so I don't know why I have that down there. So we would need to strip off 0.2 tons of armor. but we're able to get the tandem LRMs online, as well as a bin of probably LK. So with the tandem LRMs, we can do up to 40 internal damage with just the LRM, which is going to splash all over the place, but when used in conjunction with the 30 damage from the armor-piercing Gauss rifle rounds, I think that does it. Why are we a ton over? Oh, ER large laser lets us put in the LRM 20. Battle computer long range lets us put in 1 bin of ammo. We still need to find another ton. Is the LRM 20 too excessive? So we would save a slot with the LRM 15 clan, which means we could leave the patchwork in. And we would also save tonnage, 1.5 tons specifically. So we could armor up a little bit more. We would need 1 more ton if we were going to replace the mimetic armor with Clan Pharaoh. I mean, we would need 1 more slot. Which actually we could get with the patchwork. So do we have Clan Pharaoh? No, we do not have Clan Pharaoh. Because now that we have ammo in the legs, I definitely want 170 on them. And if we dropped in Clan Pharaoh instead of the mimetic armor, then A, our heat efficiency would be better. Wait. What's going on? 1 or more components installed in an invalid location. Oh, we took the laser out of the side torso, so now the laser insulators can't be there. So the question now is, would I rather have the +1 accuracy on the laser, or would I rather have the insulators in the arm? I think I know the answer to that. I would much rather the laser insulators be in the center torso or side torso. Yeah, something like that. And actually, I'm going to swap the locations of the tandem and LK ammo, because this is kind of our shield side. We're actually also going to put the active probe over there and put the armor-piercing Gauss. Like, if we lose the armor-piercing Gauss ammo or the tandem ammo, then our entire pierce armor blow-up vehicles strategy kind of falls apart. So, if possible, we want to take all the damage to the left side. If we have to lose a side, we want it to be the left side. Alright, let's do that. So 15 LRMs doing 2 damage to structure each is 30 potential damage to structure. Splash on top of the 30 damage pen points. So if the tank has 35 structure, as long as 1 Gauss rifle and 3 missiles hit the same location, it explodes. So yeah, I would rather have the LRM 20, but Yeah, until we... I guess if we got Clan Gauss rifles, we could make an LRM-20 work. Clan Gauss rifles take up less slots, but then again, they'd be less accurate, so... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Is there anything else I want to do while I'm traveling? The catapult... I'm not super happy with the catapult. Out of curiosity. If we replace this LRM-20 with the Clan LRM-20, that gives us 5 tons. So we could replace that light PPC with a regular PPC? That would wreck our heat management. And there's no way we'd be able to put in another heat sink. But yeah, I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. But once we get Clan Tech, actually honestly once we get Clan Mechs, this thing's gonna be obsolete. The catapult will probably be the first heavy mech we replace. Alright, so continuing to travel, financial report.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
And again going Spartan. There's really no reason to go normal when you're dropping on 1 mission per planet. Last 2 days. Everything's ready.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Visit store. Yeah, okay. 400 core. Oh, yes. I almost missed that. Oh, we are going to get our Melee Atlas online. Yes. Oh, I can't believe I almost missed that. Cores. 400. So now we have an Atlas with a 4-6 move sprint. Cockpit hot seat should bump that up to, I think, 6 hex move. Maybe even 7. And then the supercharger. So we'll have like a 14 hex sprint on an Atlas. Oh, that's gonna be glorious. We have the 10-ton combat shield, 9-ton vibro sword, although I did want to look. I think at some point we got, yes, a 10-ton hatchet. So, vibro sword, base damage 0.2 per attacker ton. Base damage 0.2 per attacker ton, okay. Standard table. Punch table. Okay. Plus 0.09 physical instability per mech ton. Plus 0.15 damage instability per mech ton. Really? Hold on, so 0.09 for a 100-ton mech is 9 base physical instability damage? Whereas here it's 15? Okay, that doesn't sound like that much of an increase. Plus 1 accuracy as compared to plus 2 accuracy. Deals 95 damage. Deals 150 damage. 75 stability damage. And 32 stability damage. But then an 18% multiplier for physical damage and 9% multiplier for stability. And this does not have a multiplier. So which one's better? Obviously the hatchet's heavier. Does it tell us if we don't have any weapons in? Melee damage 50. So it does not tell us the melee weapon damage. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's think for a second. So it's 95 plus 0.9 or 9 base. So that's 104. And then the 50. Or no, 20. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. It's whatever. We'll just play it by ear. We'll test it both ways and we'll see. We will see. Do I want to use a turret mount on the UAC-20? I don't think so. Also, do arm-mounted weapons fire when you use a physical weapon? I don't think they do. I want to say I'm pretty sure they don't. Melee gyro for the +1 accuracy. Sure. Talons in case we kick. Because if they're on the ground, we can only kick. Upper hardened, sure. Minus 5% damage taken is good. 5% resistance to critical hits. Cased actuator reduces internal explosion damage to 10 points. Hello. Lower melee weapon. Okay. So, probably double heatsink kit. We don't need anything fancy. We're probably going to have tons of slots left over. We do need more ammo for the UAC-20. Because that's only 2.5 Alpha Strikes. That's 5 Alpha Strikes. That's all the UAC-20 ammo we have. So that's 7 Alpha Strikes and then 1 single shot. That's fine. That's completely fine. What else? We only have one other missile hardpoint on this torso. So, missiles. I mean, we could go MRMs. We could absolutely go MRMs. Yeah, I know we're over tonnage, but that's fine. Because we haven't put in Pharaoh or Indo yet. And then what kind of MRM ammo do we have? MRM acid. That will be nice while we're running up. Oh. Is that all the MRM ammo we have? Oh no, here we go. MRM tandem. We should never be shooting. Well, I mean, it would be so niche. It would only be if Clist failed to kill a vehicle and it has very little health left. Well, then again, actually, we're firing 40 missiles. So that's 80 damage dealt directly to internals. And then if we fail to kill, Clist can just shoot, you know, once with the AP Gauss rifle and multi-target. Alright, so that's, we have 40 missiles, so that's 5 Alpha Strikes. That's 10 Alpha Strikes. So that's all we need. And then we armor up more. Actually, let's go 200 on the side torsos. Hold on a second. Don't we also have patchwork? Just for a little bit of extra armor. Okay, so honestly, I want like 85 and like 120, 125. Still 0.65 over. So actually, Heavy Pharaoh is 5 more slots and saves 2 tons. Here, we're taking up 3 slots with Patchwork to save 0.6 tons. Requires 1 additional slot. That is unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Alright. I guess it'll have to do. Alternatively, instead of the melee gyro, I can drop in the XL gyro, which I believe lets me completely max all the armor. Yeah. Do I want the +1 accuracy or do I want max armor? It's actually a really good question. That's actually a really good question. Although, okay, so MRMs do 5 damage apiece. Tandem reduces that to 1 damage, but does 2 damage directly to internals. That's only going to be useful if we're hitting a vehicle and we're not meleeing it. So I think I'd rather have improved. I think I would much rather have improved. Even though they're completely useless against AMS. Yeah, we'll do that. And I believe that... Wait, 98.99. We even have a ton left over. Which means... we do not have engine heat sinks plus 3. Wait a second. Heat efficiency does not take the cockpit into consideration. And that's an extra 30 heat per turn. Or the Vibro Sword, which is an extra 26. So that's an extra 57 heat per turn. Well then. 57 heat per turn. That's a thing we have to consider. 57 heat per turn. That's still a heat delta of 7, I believe. Well then. In that case... I mean... I need very slot-efficient missiles that are also relatively cold. ATMs take up too many slots. MMLs take up too many slots. Heavy MRMs take up too many slots. Oof. I guess we are going with streaks. Or we could just go with Inner Sphere LRMs. Nope, they take up too many slots. Oof. I definitely want the SRM-4 Valiant for the double crit chance. Yeah, the ATMs just take up too many slots. Okay, so... Wait, where'd the MRMs go? Oh, there they are. But again, our heat's gonna be such a problem. 30 heat per turn. 27 heat per turn. That's 57 heat per turn. Yeah, we run so hot. And then the hotter we run, the less we move. That's actually a consideration. Hatchet generates 0 heat. Now then, the cockpit is going to generate 30 heat. So that's at 80. So now we can afford the MRM-20s, right? Okay, so that would be a heat delta of 2. Alright. And then ammo. MRM acid. And since we only have an MRM-20, that's 10 shots. So if we're trying to crit somebody out, acid does less damage to structure, so good for crits. And then the SRM. SRM. Also, yeah, acid does 50% damage dealt to structure, and it's 50 shots for half a ton. So that's actually 12 alpha strikes for the SRM-4. So that's actually all of the ammo we need. All of it. 10 shots with the MRM, 12 shots with the SRM. So we got 24 crit chance, or 24 missiles that have a chance to crit. The SRM-4 has double crit chance. They do less damage to structure. So if we're trying to crit a mech out, we can hit it in the back and turn off the UAC-20. And if we're just trying to outright kill, then the UAC-20 doesn't really need the help of the missiles. Although the MRM Acid is a -1 penalty on top of the -1 accuracy penalty for the MRM-20. And we're not going to have great gunnery. The UAC-20 is just for punching holes in people. Rip off their armor with the hatchet, finish them off with the AC-20. The missiles are for if we're trying to crit them out. Although, if we were to go with the dual MRM-20, we don't have the tonnage for it. We don't have the tonnage, we don't have the cooling. So we're definitely going with the SRM-4 Valiant. And yeah, we're gonna go with the acid. The acid is going to be our shtick. And 3 tons. So I could actually strip half a ton of armor and get the melee gyro back. And stripping half a ton of armor should not actually be too terribly hard. Just like that. You know what? I call that a build. I call that a build. Now, yes, the hatchet does roll on the standard table. So, I think that means it rolls just as if it was any other weapon. So if I'm attacking from the side, it's going to attack from the side and hit the side and everything. As compared to the Vibro Sword, which rolls specifically on the, what did it say, punch table. So punch table, you're more likely to get headshots because you're less likely to get leg. But honestly, if I hit the leg with this 10-ton hatchet wielded by this Atlas with the hot seat on, probably going to take the leg off and they're going to be on the ground anyway, so I'm happy with this. Alright.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I forgot to rename it. Yeah, I'm gonna rename it to the Holy Heck. So, X Holy Heck. Yeah. I forgot to rename it, but that's fine. Once it's done, we will rename it. Also, Pistol got injured. When did that happen? I don't know. In any case, next episode we will continue dropping mission and scooting and just trying to get to clan space as quickly as possible. Although I'm really looking forward to trying out that melee Atlas on the next planet. But for now, that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.